Hi guys, welcome to Full Time Devils. I'm Adam Makola. I'm in a bush at Carrington, and it's very, very close to the semi-final second leg against Celta Vigo. And look who's made a return to the bush today.
Is it up?
What's going on, Mr. Stephen Alson?
I'm beginning to think that despite the warm weather, I should have worn more than just a jockstrap and sandals.
Well, I've come with the mankini and woolly hat, so I feel a little bit better prepared than you today, Steve.
It's the insects, mate, innit? It's the bloody insects that do you in these sort of conditions, innit?
It is. It is.
I don't know why he's wearing gloves and a snud. It's roasting. Yeah.
I know, especially all them dance moves he's going to be doing. He's going to definitely break a sweat.
Yep. Ridiculous.
Maybe that's where he's keeping Sanchez. But down his pants. He's just looking for it. Oh, cameraman's lost it. I mean, I nearly fell over in the bush.
We've got the big cones and little cones today. We're going for a diverse array of cones. Marcus Rashford wearing a snud.
Chrissy Smalling wearing leggings.
Honestly, man, what's wrong with these people?
It's no wonder his legs are always bending and stuff. They're so slender and they're kept in leggings. Let's get them out, man. Come on, man.
How do you reckon Roy Keane would have done if you would have been sat there and the kit man comes round and is like, here's your leggings, Roy, just next to your snud? just close your eyes and try and picture Roy Keane putting on a pair of leggings.
Roy Keane did do yoga, though, so maybe he had a yoga pants.
He definitely did it in a rugby kit.
Jose dropped his ice cube. Did he eat it? He's ate it.
5 second rule, mate. You know the dance. He nearly had to go to the 10-second rule, like, but it was 5 second rule, so he's all right.
I'm sure ice fights disease as well, or is that wrong?
I'm not sure about that.
It doesn't.
Do you know what? Old Trafford, Carrington at the moment is like an absolute building site. Not really seeing it from this angle, but there's pretty much 2 pitches that you can train on at the moment. There's this one and the one just behind it. The rest of it, as you can sort of see beyond the fence, is just like completely ripped up. So I think this is what Louis van Gaal had started implementing. All these little cages and stuff like that.
What colour's Pogba's hair? Because the sunlight is making it. Is it pink today?
Who cares?
He obviously does. Changes it quite a lot.
Hello, I'm on the phone.
Mourinho looks relaxed today, doesn't he? Good old Jose, chilling.
Matty Willock there in training.
We haven't got we're just filming it.
Good to see. Marwan.
There's quite a few youngsters in here today, considering Jose hates the sight of them.
Thanks.
Yep.
Good to see. That's why he's not looking at them. Look,
What he's looking at, actually.
looking at us. Can see me. Shall I give him a
Doesn't
wave?
feel like there's a lot of players here, does it?
Don't know. It just feels like there's about 5 of them just going around in a circle at the moment.
Are they trying to do that thing like where all the clowns are getting it out of a mini? Is that one of our new tactics? We're not going to have a bus, we're going to park a mini.
Clowns. My
Clowns
next
gonna
door
get
neighbour
out.
does that.
Oh,
All the
there's
kids
the
jumping out.
rest of them. 97 goalkeepers.
There, Michael Carrick. Finally
Demi
saved
Mitchell.
days.
Demi
Somebody-
Mitchell in first team training. Go on, lad.
No, Michael. Yeah, and he's got shorts on. Quality.
He's a Mancunian, I think you'll find.
Yeah.
Although, saying that, you know, Rashford's not. I mean, he is Mancunian, but he's wearing tights. See, it's all these youngers ones coming up, keeping it real, isn't it? Demi Mitchell's rocking shorts. Matty Willock rocking shorts. You don't forgot where they come from. One Matter rocking shorts because he's sound.
Or is it because they haven't got their orders in with the kit man yet?
Hold up, One Matter's got his order in with the kit man. If you was the kit man and One Matter came to you asking for anything, there's no way you wouldn't fulfill it, would you?
You give it him. Just give it him.
Think that.
Whatever it is, just give him it.
Wayne Rooney,
Whoa.
tracky top
Is
done
it
up
there
to the
again?
neck. He's lived in Manchester a long time.
Has he got 2 different boots on?
Uh,
Well, he's obviously got 2 different boots on, but I mean, One's pink and one's yellow. Is that the way they are?
I think that's the way it is. Not like back in my day when you could only have boots in black and green and red and white.
To be honest, I like the black, red and white Predators. My favourite boot.
I do like them ones. Jadinho's got them.
Yeah, they're mint. Need to bring them back.
Who's the
Fellaini's
fastest
finally
goalkeeper, do you reckon?
Fastest goalkeeper? Ah, that's a difficult one, you know. I'd go with Dave, though.
He's skinny, though, isn't he?
But that's why. Less weight to carry.
Yeah, well, when have you ever seen a skinny sprinter?
Quite a lot of times.
Prove it. There's never no sprinters are skinny. They're all hench. They do deadlifts and eat
Yeah, well, Dave's
for
not actually
breakfast.
skinny. I'm skinny. Dave's not skinny. Got a bit on him. Streamlined.
I don't. Oh yeah, Rashford trying to convince his mates to join Xbox.
He's the only one that's got one at the moment.
And they're like, "Are you sure?"
I love how everyone baited him up. Like, that's something we would do. Like, the fact that everyone did that to him is absolute quality.
I think there is a good team spirit running through, and that's one of the things that you do get when you have a lot of local players and a lot of local lads that come through the academy and stuff like that. That you've got like 75 people who play.
Hold on. Are we just ignoring Jesse there?
What's he doing?
It's covering his face. What's he doing?
I don't know.
This is some shinobi shit. I love how Pogba, worth 89 million, is just chilling, having a laugh and a joke with the lad. Fellaini's on his own. Where's he gone? No one let Fellaini go off on his own.
Fellaini was trying to kick a ghost in the head.
Never let Fellaini wander off on his own. What the hell?
Well, you say that Pogba just chilling with all the academy lads. That's where he came from. He came through with Jesse Lingard.
You know how everyone, your dad and the Daily Mail like talk about them, about him. His big money, this, that, and the other. He's just a kid having fun playing football.
Do you know what that Footy Leaks thing said? That he actually took a pay cut to come to Manchester United. No one's reporting that, are they? Because it doesn't fit their agenda. Agenda!
Gender.
Look how that he hops like an £89 million player, doesn't he?
Yeah, defo. £89 million worth of hopping right there.
I mean, looks more like dancing now, which is his favourite part of the training session, obviously.
Yep. Blue. Why can't they just wear what everyone else wearing? What's the big deal, man?
Joe Pereira thinking he's going to be banging out jabs.
Well, he has seen Fellaini walking around, like, delivering kicks and elbows and everything. He's just getting ready. So we got McTominay, Willett, Mitchell, Rashford. Who else? The youngsters? Rooney, youngster.
Rooney was a youngster for a long time, and that makes me feel proper old that he's now like the team captain. He's like the record goal scorer.
I watched him break through. That's crazy.
It's absolutely nuts.
I remember his goal against Arsenal. I'm watching it. It used to be on the Premier League on ITV. That one season.
Who's gonna fall over? Here we go, Fellaini.
Fellaini.
Oh, quite smooth actually. Quite smooth.
Mickey.
Bloody hell, there's some gleam coming off Rooney's head there, isn't there?
I know. It's blinding me.
Oof. Just a blur then when we saw Carrick's feet.
It's crazy though, like, hopefully we live that long, but we could be seeing Rashford get to the stage where Wayne Rooney's at now and people are questioning him because he's too old and he's finished.
Oh god, yeah, I'd actually love it for people to be like, I know Marcus Rashford is our leading goal scorer with 324 goals, but time's time, we've got to move on. It's about the new era now of whatever kids are going to be called then. I'd actually love it. If Full-Time Devils is still around then, I will actually love it to see someone saying it's time for Marcus Rashford to be moved on after he's broke all the records.
What will the striker's name be that breaks Rashford's goal scoring record?
But it's not like Rashford's got like a crazy name, as he's called Marcus. It's not like he's got a crazy name.
Yeah, but he is like 19, so he was born in the 90s. No, wait, in the 90s.
About 19 years ago.
Yeah, so in the 90s. So he was born in the 90s, so that was when was normal, right? Stuff ain't normal now.
Oh, you mean so someone's going to be called like Car Park Kia or something?
Or
iPhone 7. No one's got a crazy name, have they? I mean, apart from some of the foreign ones, but like, even that, Eric.
That's so Brexit right there, Steve. All these foreign ones with the funny names. Who's this? Who's this with the...
Is that Gaz?
With the vis on?
I like what he's doing. He's going bold this time. He's trying to blend in by standing out. I like it.
I don't like it. He's going to hot us up. If they find out one person's broken, they're going to find out more people have done it.
Oh, here we go. Rashford's absolutely garbage at this. Which direction he's supposed to go?
Oh.
Who's he, mate? Move, you.
Move. Who's this guy? Who the f is that guy? Go on, Park. Go on.
Who's going to make the difference in the semi-final at Old Trafford Thursday night?
Paul Pogba.
I hope it's Paul Pogba. I literally hope with all my heart. Do you know what? I wouldn't even mind him having a bad game on Thursday, as long as he can have a sick game in the final, where everyone remembers it.
I know it's the Europa League, but I'm looking forward to a European semi-final.
Listen, Adam, I've been driving the Let's Win the Europa League bandwagon all season. I know you know that.
No, that competition right off, mate. It's our season up. Right? It's our season up.
So, I'd be delighted if we get there and win it.
I can't wait. I think it's going to be a memorable night. It is going to be a season-defining moment, because if we lose, season's over, and we've failed. If we go to the final, it's still alive, and if we win the Europa League and we're in the Champions League, then it's not been a failure of a season, and it's been a success. That's how fine the margins are at the moment. You know?
Tight, mate. It's tight like
it's like our whole season, though. The margins have been so fine. Even in the draws, like winning and losing, it's been such fine margins. Like, we're not far off being a very good team. But being in the Champions League next season is so important, because if we're not, it's going to be another season like this.
Rooney just beat Daley Blind in a race, right? So I'm thinking that's what was known as the remedial group of people who are quick in this team. Who else do you reckon is in that the bottom?
What, the people that race against each other so they don't lose confidence?
Yeah, I reckon it could be Juan, Daley,
Matt Ablett, Jones, Rooney, Carrick,
and Bobby Charlton.
Yeah,
so it's even.
The pace. One Matter's so slow. Like, if he was quick, yeah, he would have won a Ballon d'Or.
Probably wouldn't have a good touch if he was quick. You know how it works.
But he
works on his touch because he's slow, doesn't he? So.
Yeah, I suppose.
That's why players like Steven Gerrard.
First touch, aren't they?
Yeah. That's why players like Gerrard couldn't trap a bag of cement, mate. Because they just rely on physicality and that.
And Rooney can't now.
Yeah.
It's sad to see.
He got done by Daley Blind.
1-1 now. Who will win the final one?
Well, Rashford's been clocked in at the second fastest player in the Premier League, running at 21 mile an hour. You having that? I think he's just won that one. Look at how he ran off.
I reckon he can go quicker than that as well. Do you know who I think would be really quick if, like, he ran full speed for once? Anthony Martial. He never runs. Where is Martial actually today? Have you seen him?
Yeah, I've seen him.
Sorry, Steve. Stinking the bush out here. Mkhitaryan racing himself.
And he still comes second.
Coming second isn't always a bad thing, Steve. And on that note, I think it's time to say goodbye from the bush.
It's our final bush of the season, unless we get final bush. Do we get final bush? I don't know if we get final bush.
I know, because the security is a bit lax on these Europa League nights, isn't it?
Okay, guys, that's all.
Jesse Lingard, thank God he's not a basketball player. Right, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button to Full Time Devils. Check out Mr. Stephen Arson's channel as well. Stephen Arson FC, subscribe to that. Like, comment, and share. What are your thoughts ahead of the Celta Vigo game? What have you learned from this exclusive look at training from our bush? Get your comments in below. We're out of here.